Well, speaking of Kanye, I saw, you know, Trizzy one time tweeting, and it was like, somebody should, you know, get Kanye's phone. In my head, I was like, what has Kanye said now? But, you know, following the previous tweets, you know, that appeared online, where I was saying you know, Virgil, was it Virgil or
Virgil? Yeah, Virgil Abloh.
Yeah, Virgil. Yeah. And, you know, people are like, what's this? And then he gifted the game 2 Maybachs, you know, he gifted the game 2 Maybachs, and then it was like free Diddy. He came out and he was like, yo, Trump should, you know, help bail Diddy out, and he was like, he's gonna sell, you know, Sean John, and he's gonna split 50-50 with Diddy. So I don't know what Kanye is cooking to get back, but like you said, it looks like whatever he can do, whatever it takes, just like 50.
I don't even know where to begin on this Kanye West commentary, because it's a very, very, it's a situation which is very, it's a point where we have to educate people now, besides entertainment.
Yeah.
It's a point where we have to educate people, because we have gotten to this moment in hip hop and also in world politics, where there are people who are willing to do whatever, no matter even if it destroys a whole group of people.
Yeah.
You get me? Like Elon Musk and Kanye are both playing a very, very dangerous game.
Yeah.
And there's a certain percentage of people in this world who see everything that's going on and can know the game that's being played.
Yeah.
While 90% of, no, 85% of the people, right, are following newspaper headlines and tweets, and they think that's the game being played.
Yeah.
There's a very different game being played here, and the point I'm trying to make is that it's a very, very dangerous game that can either lead to a toppling of a democracy, or second, another anti-Semitic wave in the world, which is already happening, right? I'm really disappointed in Kanye.
Yeah.
Really, really disappointed in Kanye, because he already has what he needs.
Yeah.
Right? But greed at the end, his greed at the end of the day knows no bounds.
Yeah.
That he's willing to scorch the earth, right?
Yeah.
Just to prove a point that he can get everything he wants.
Yeah.
So those series of tweets only show me, right?
Yeah.
A lost soul, basically.
Yeah.
Kanye is a lost soul. And I hate to be the one I hate to be the one that's judgmental to an artist like Kanye.
Yeah.
But Kanye is a lost soul. You cannot be on one album saying, I'm all God and I'm not going to be cursing. The next 3 albums later, you're cursing the dead, your best friends that you've betrayed, you know, like Virgil Abloh, who is saying fuck Virgil. Virgil taught Kanye, him and Kanye were in the same fashion school. Virgil is the reason a Yeezy is even popular, or that it even exists.
Yeah.
You get me? Virgil is the designer here. It is like him claiming that he's a Nazi. There's no way we can jump behind that. But in the world where people have so many anti-Semitic views, he hopes that even if I lose a part of my base, I still have a majority of people supporting me.
Yeah.
So if you're supporting Kanye right now, you're supporting hatred, basically.
Yeah.
You're supporting hatred, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. And you might say, oh, but this and this, people did this, and then people did that. All of those things that you're mentioning are basically Nazi propaganda. That's been circulated all over the world to loop other people in. And we both know where that ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Quite interesting.
It's quite interesting, and it's very controversial. I even know that there are people at the bottom of this who are going to be sending me tweets and, you know, replying saying, oh, but you're selling out. No, I'm not. I will never stand behind hatred. Yeah. And by the way, remember when Kanye first came to Uganda? I remember I wasn't even here.
Yeah.
When Kanye came to Uganda, he was escaping, I think, first time that he met the president, Trump.
Yeah.
He had said something controversial.
Yeah.
And then he escaped the US because the US was on fire, killing him basically online.
Yeah.
And he flew to Uganda.
Yeah.
And in Uganda, when he met our president, he was talking about how he was going to build like this park with dinosaurs and, you know, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, Jurassic Park, really? Is this how you see us? you know? you know?
Yeah.
And but by then people were still walking a line of this man is a mad genius,
Yeah.
right? But now it's clear that these people, Elon Musk and Kanye, they're you can be a genius who is evil.
Yeah.
You can be an evil genius.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, these people aren't here to save you. I'm sorry if you think these people are here to save you. They are only out here to accomplish their agendas. You're only a code.
Yeah.
You're only a code in their algorithm.
Yeah.
You're only a code. You're an afterthought in their algorithm. That's it. That's it. They're not here to save you. Whatever decision that they are making, them destroying the world and you're supporting them,
Yeah.
you're basically falling victim to the media companies that they are buying to sway your understanding.
Yeah.
That's it. There is no way you can marry a woman and then just use her as your modern day slave. We're against slavery, right? Your woman is just lying, standing there naked, and you're whispering in her ear, this is the moment for you to take off the... It's just basically, you've just reversed slavery. That's what slaves used to do. That's what slave masters used to do to their slaves.
Yeah.
Humiliate you and say, here is my slave for this much. The only reverse is that here is my slave and you can buy my clothes.
Yeah.
But I'm a humanist. I look at this whole world in terms of humanity. You get me? And that's seeing each other on common ground. It's more of an equitable ground. It isn't destroy this group so that you get what you want.
Yeah.
I can't stand behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's quite interesting because...
But I was telling you about how we came to Uganda and he went to a village and gave them Yeezys.
Yeah.
You remember that video?
Yeah.
And there were these school children running and, you know, getting these pairs of Yeezys. Now, to most people with half a brain, they would look at that and say, oh, Kanye West gave out shoes, right? But what's the point of a kid running with one left shoe of a Yeezy?
Yeah.
To him, he's chasing a viral moment to be in the news.
Yeah.
He gave African kids Yeezys, an
Yeah.
expensive shoe.
Yeah.
But if Kanye really wanted to help, it would have been a borehole of water. What did it benefit? Giving a person a Yeezy, then what? You're starving while looking at a Yeezy on your wall. They use outrage marketing and they will do anything to get back in the news. But to me, that's the very definition of selling your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite interesting because...
Actually, soulless is the word.
Yeah.
Soulless.
Yeah.
He needs to get back in touch with who... I don't even know. I don't know what point he needs to get back to. And I hate to be judgmental.
Yeah.
But that's fucked up and it's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's back to billionaire status.
I don't even believe he's a billionaire again. I don't believe that shit. You see how it's easy to convince people that you're a billionaire
you just
again?
say it and no accountability.
I want you to watch, because I'm ashamed to say I used to like Kanye West, because there was a time where he collected black media people in a room and they were talking about how to create independent black media.
Yeah.
Whenever Kanye is under fire or whenever he does something wrong, he hides under the veil of, I'm saving my people.
Yeah.
You get me? Whenever there is fight, right now you're going to see him saying, oh, I've been saving my people. You get me?
Yeah.
But whenever he does something wrong, that's usually the veil he hides under. But in one documentary I was watching where he was with the Justin LaBoys and this other guy who has a show of Hollywood Unlocked, there was black media in the room.
Yeah.
And he admitted to planting news stories, basically.
Yeah.
It's easy to plant a news story nowadays.
Yeah.
All you have to do is get some people to retweet it, a couple of bots to show these stories everywhere, and
Yeah.
you're trending. I don't believe he's back to billionaire status.
Yeah.
I don't see how a billionaire exposes that someone wanted to give him money to promote fake crypto, because that was one of the series of tweets.
Yeah.
That was 2 million to a billionaire. Why is that important if you're in billionaire status? Being a billionaire, or these net worths of people that we read about in the news, no one is out there really verifying this stuff.
Yeah.
if you go to the internet right now and you read about my net worth, it's there. But I don't know if anyone has ever come through and evaluated my assets. You get me? But I have a net worth somewhere on Google, which is crazy. You get me? Accurate or not, that figure is out there and there are people who believe it. You get me? So with this whole billionaire status, okay, right now, he knows that people respect people that have money. So whether he's a billionaire or not, right? The title that he's a billionaire makes you. Right now, people can't. Right now, people respect money than they respect integrity. And he knows that. So he only has to plant a headline saying he's a billionaire, and then everybody will buy into it. He wants to be like Jay-Z so bad. He wants to be like Jay-Z so bad. But I'm sorry, you parading your naked wife, selling all these tweets, it's actually too desperate. Soulless, my nigga. That's really soulless. Where's the Kanye of Bush doesn't care about black people? You get me? Yeah, like Kanye is a lost N-word.